Alright, so what's going on, guys? In this video, we're going to be talking about a VPS. If you guys don't know, a VPS is basically a virtual computer away from your real computer. So let's say you guys are home and you guys are basically running your EA system and the power goes out or your Wi-Fi cuts off. You got to understand at that point, the EA can't manage itself because there's no connection. And again, we're playing with real money or we're playing with funded accounts, challenges, things like that. So that's the last thing that we want, because let's say a position is not going in your favor, we need that trade to close out ASAP, right? And if there's no connection, we can't do that. That could lead to blown accounts, bad results, things like that. So it's just best to avoid these things by using a VPS. We used to use Forex hosts, but now we use FXVM. You guys can go to fxvm.net, go to choose your plan, go to virtual private server, and then from here, you guys just need the basic one. I wouldn't go with the light or the advanced, just the basics perfectly fine. It's the one that I have. You can run a couple different, MT4, MT5 accounts on there as well. So you'll go here, hit launch now. And when it comes down to the VPS location, it doesn't really matter. I would just say find one that's closest to you. All right. And this is a recurring $25 a month fee for this. I know some people, they use their computer and they just leave it on. Like I said, that's cool. It's possible you can do it if you want to save a little bit more money. It's perfectly fine. However, understand that if the internet cuts off or whatever the case may be, the EA won't be able to manage itself. If you want to download the Windows app, previously known as Remote Desktop, make sure you guys download that. Once you download it, you open it up, it'll look something like this. You guys can hit the plus sign, go to add PC, and when you guys purchase the VPS, you're gonna get the IP address. You guys can put it in here and just add it, and you'll be able to log in with the credentials that they gave you. Now, once you guys actually have the VPS open and installed, what I recommend you guys doing is logging into your Gmail accounts and just downloading the files from Discord and just emailing it to yourself. That way you guys can have the files over here on your VPS like so. And you'll see why, because later on it's going to be a lot easier to just drag and drop these files when we need them. The next thing I highly recommend doing is downloading IC Markets. You guys can come over to IC Markets. If you guys are in a different country and they allow you guys to use it as a broker, that's great. I highly recommend using them because our EA system was built around IC Markets. If you're in the US and let's just say that you can't use IC Markets, you're just going to want to open an account and just put your location for Dominican Republic or somewhere where they do allow it, because we're going to want access to their demo accounts. And I'll go into that stuff a little bit later on in the course, but for now, just try to have this set up. And now in the next video, we're going to be going over how to actually install the Oracle EA system. So like I said, make sure you guys have the files already sent to your emails and onto your desktop. And make sure you guys do have IC Markets downloaded as well.